Claudia, a very warm welcome to this conversation.
Thank you.
What is this book is all about? Please tell us.
Well, Keep Eating, Keep Losing is a holistic strategy which will assist the people to reorganize their life and basically understand how healthy living is important to be practiced on a daily basis. So the three main components of the book, which is healthy eating, exercise and rest, are something which I am putting a bit of stress on because I believe that's the most important thing. So once people will understand how much benefit someone will get once you incorporate those components into your daily base, into your daily routine, are tremendous. So I want to spread that news. I want to make people aware of it, and I am sure people are not really understanding it. Otherwise, such a easy thing to do, just to change your diet or just to eat slightly different, not really change a big amount of it, can make you even more happy in your life. So a wholesome balanced diet is something which I want to promote. That's something which I am trying to explain my readers, my viewers in that book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing, and that's what I have been doing. And yeah.
Could you tell us that how did you go about the research and all that for this book?
You see, this is a long story. Obviously, obviously, I have been modeling and modeling since I'm 15 in fact. This is the first time when I stand on the ramp walk and all this stuff. So coming from this journey, modeling and acting, you always have to be taking care of yourself, of your body. You have to always look good in front of the camera, fresh and fit, etc., etc. So that taking care of your own self was really passionating me. So I have been reading a lot of blogs and health magazine, etc., etc. I have been talking to plenty people who are like professors in that field. So slowly and gradually that passion has become more than a passion, is like a hobby, you can say. And I decided to become a certified nutritionist myself. So am I today. And once I have become one, then I thought, why not to write a book which will advise people, which will spread the news in a different way. As much as I can promote health, I will do that. So other people can also get the benefits out of it, out of healthy living. So that's the idea of my book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing. That's the purely from the seed, from the first idea. Today the book is already in print, which Books International is going to publish very soon, the moment it will come back. So I think I'm very, very happy and proud about that.
Any special chapter that you want to disclose? Any special chapter?
There are 10 chapters in my books, and obviously I'm promoting healthy eating, exercise and rest, and all the chapters are there. But one special chapter is the breather for housewives, because I believe the housewives, not only housewives, even working women in India, they have a especially tough life because they have to take care of the house, they have to take care of the kids, they have to take care probably of the work, because many women are working right now, and then they are finding no time to even take care of themselves, because always husband is the priority, kids are the priority, right? So all these things are naturally coming. Even my sisters, my families, this is the same thing. So I had a special chapter for housewives, how they can complement few little steps which are not taking or stealing a lot of time from them, but doing so they can really be back on that healthy track. And so many tips, many guidelines you can find in my book for housewives and for everyone, even for busy businessmen, because even businessmen, they're having such a hectic schedule. So all of that is in my book, and many more which probably I right now can't remember at this point of time. Even healthy recipes, how there is one chapter which also snacks or Indian proper food which you are eating, slightly with few elements maybe you can add or decrease or something like that. Small changes, you can change the recipe, but you are not changing the taste. So you are still enjoying what you are eating, but you are eating it in a healthy way, which basically you are balancing your body with it. So those kind of healthy recipes, healthy tips, healthy guidelines you can all find in my book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing.
Okay, tell us, to whom would you like to dedicate this book?
Well,
Why? And why?
I already dedicated it to my parents because you will be able to read it once the book will be launched in a couple of weeks. But why I dedicate it to them, because they have really pushed themselves the boundary, and how they beautifully took care of me, because I have not been an easy child if it comes to eating. Trust me that. Today I am very following a wholesome, balanced diet, but it was not that case when I was a child. I think all of the children has its own nakras. They will rather prefer burgers and chips and Coke throughout the day rather than eating a healthy food. But with me it was completely a different way. So my parents has been really struggling hard to feed me every day from Subarat tak. So I dedicated the book to them, especially because without them probably my life would not have taken that route.
So you used to eat a lot?
No, I used to not eat a lot. In fact, eating for me was like something torturous. I didn't used to enjoy. I was never hungry, and they really had to sit on the dining table with me and genuinely feed me. So I will eat my food because I was never hungry. I was never wanted to eat. I was like, whenever they will like just go out, I will feed my meal to a dog or something like that. So I have done everything what possible is. So seeing that life, and then some accident happened in my life which made me realize that, oh my God, what have I done to my body? That there is no energy, my sugar went low. So I also experienced many things. I experienced the worst. It's not that my beautiful part of life I'm explaining in that book. It's a true hard learned experience which I also got, true life experience which I am seeing from many people, even in India. Being in India, last time I got a call that from a friend that a cousin died of heart attack, being just in the age 29. This is not the age we should have diabetes or heart diseases, right? So something we are doing wrong. What is that is what I'm revealing in that book, and that is really a small little things which can be easily taken care of and save so many people's life. And that's what matters for me, because everyone is doing mistakes, right? We are just human beings. So even I have done, even you have guys done that. But the point is to realize it on time and correct it and not do it again.
Okay, Claudia, as I can anticipate, this book will be very interesting.
Thank you.
And, please tell us that how much time did you take to write this book?
I'm not an author, not I'm planning to, not I'm really a writer. Not English is a mother tongue of mine. So I took my own time because the passion was there, the information, the knowledge was there. Then obviously I have become a certified nutrition. I have done good amount of courses and all the stuff to educate myself, because the moment I won't be educated, how can I even advise other people to do so? So that also took a bit of time of mine. And then once I started writing the book, then I took time, because obviously I was shooting my movie, I'm having lots of events in between. So my life is hectic on its own. So but I thought it is very important. So I think it took me around 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
That's too long.
It's long, but I couldn't just probably write that every day and concentrate just on the book, because many things parallelly happen. Even Kya Kulla Ham and all this stuff just released, so I have been busy in that. But I was not in a hurry. It's not about releasing it, like writing it in 1 month and publishing and being hurry. And this is not my job. I'm not an author. I'm not surviving on selling books, and that's not even my point. My point is to spread the awareness that healthy lifestyle is a very important part of everybody's life, and everyone should follow it, and everyone should know about that, how it can benefit you, and how, without even putting much efforts, how you can incorporate that inside your life. So I took my time writing that book. I was not in the hurry. So yeah, I think 1 year is fair enough, to just get the idea, to get all the information. And trust me, I think I because of my own self. That took me so long because I'm perfectionist myself. So all the newest updates, all the newest science, which from Mayo Clinic to US clinics and all the stuff, all the updates I wanted to incorporate in my book also. So many changes. Even if I thought, okay, this book is ready, then after 1 month I said, no, this has to be changed, this has to be incorporated, because people should have the up-to-date informations which are maybe not available, or maybe they didn't come across as on now. So I took my own time, and I think that's the right thing to do.
Claudia, any uncanny incident while you were writing this book? Any incident that you want to share with us? That there was a time it was very difficult to write that particular book.
As I said, it has been a journey for me, and I took my own sweet time. A particular things, no, because the moment I decide to do something, even if it is getting tough on the journey, then still I will not say no, I keep it aside. I will still finish whatever I have decided to do. So, and the purpose was not my own self, to promote myself or write that book. I'm not planning to write a second book, because I'm not going to be an author. But for me it was how to advise those people around who are doing silly mistakes, how to write something which will be helpful for others. So I have not written it for myself, I have written it for others. So this journey is something new for me, I will say, because that has not been something which was a part of my life. Though yeah, I was always advising. All my friends who knows me and who are close to me probably are already following my diets and all. And but this is something which I purely have done for Indians, because India has given me so much opportunities. Today I am in India since the last 5 years, and my career has grown. So I think I own this country also something back, and this is something which, me being a foreigner, coming from a foreign country and entering this country, I could see many things which you guys maybe are not able to see on your own. Going to Germany, you will be seeing, okay, those guys are doing this things right and this thing wrong, right? So as a foreigner, from a different perspective, different view, you can see many different things, different way, in different perspective. So that's what I have seen if it comes to Indian diet, Indian lifestyle. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. That's what I wanted to tell you, what's my point of view and what can be done about that. So I think this is maybe my thank you to Indians for welcoming me. So maybe this is a small return gift, that maybe this is now time for me to help other people who need that help.
If you talk about the books, is there any particular book that particular book inspired you a lot? You learned a lot, that you want to mention that?
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of dieting, in terms of eating, in terms of how to feed yourself in day-to-day life, something like that.
You know what? I am not really into reading that nutritious kind of book, because I'm nutritionist myself, and I have been following that since ages, and I keep reading articles and updating myself. Directly going to this research center website, be it Mayo Clinic, be it US Clinic, the up-to-date research. So I rather like to learn from them directly what is the up-to-date research, rather than reading anybody's book. But there are few motivational books which are really inspiring me, and this is one is You Can Win from Shiv Khera. Another is from Dr. Joseph Murphy, the Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Those kind of motivational books I like to read, because if 2 years back you would have told me why don't you write a book, I will say, are you mad? I'm probably not the right person to do so. But reading those motivational books give me kick in life and said, I can do it. I can do it as well. I can help. Why not? Why not me? I have the knowledge, so I just need to put it beautifully on the papers. So those kind of books really motivated me a lot throughout the journey of writing my own book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing. So I think you got a point. Yeah, I think that's something which motivated me.